Okay, it's Christmas Day 2015 and the ground is still unthawed. Look at that. There's just a little bit of a crust of a frost right on the top. But we're predicted to have cold temperatures coming up in the next 10 days. And cold meaning there are very few days with above freezing temperatures. This is all going to freeze down. And I don't want to get caught with this totally frozen in the ground. These are carrots. So I'm just going to start pulling them out if I can. Holy cow. Oh, look at that. That's a big one. And this is the bed that I also had leeks growing. Leeks and carrots are companion plants. So we're getting a double harvest out of this row here. Ooh, look at that one. That's really nice. Huh. Some Chinese guy would probably pay big money for that. Oh yeah, these are nice carrots. So the way I had this set up is there were leeks growing throughout the whole bed, but I only had 2 rows of carrots. I actually had made this, I put a little layer of sand here, a little trough of sand, and I planted the seeds in the sand. I got them growing or something different. Oh, look at another double. This is when you know you have healthy soil. Carrots just go crazy growing. Another one. Oh, look at that one. That's a nice one. These big holes here left from the carrots. I'm going to leave them there. I'm going to be spraying compost over the top of this. I've got some straw here I'm going to put over the top of the compost, and that'll make this bed ready for next year. Next year this one's getting yak-ons. Ooh, this one here. Another one. Ooh, a big one too. Okay, this is a very large harvest of carrots on Christmas Day. December 25th, 2015. I don't know if we'll ever have this kind of weather again, but this is really late in the year for cold climate planting zone 5 here in Wisconsin. And this carrot harvest is on top of a very large leek harvest that I took a couple of months ago, right before it started to freeze up. And that resulted in 12.5 pounds of leeks, and some of these leeks were as big as baseball bats. And with that 12.5 pounds and whatever we weigh up here on the carrots, and that didn't include any of the harvesting that I did for fresh eating or acquaintances that came over. Anybody that came over that was interested in gardening, I bring them over here and let them pull a carrot or a leek or something. So I spread it around pretty good. And then my routine is going to be in the spring when everything starts to thaw. I'm going to take all the straw off of the beds and let it soak up sunlight so it'll thaw out quick and the worms will get active again and finish off that compost. This particular bed I'm going to be planting yak-ons in next year. It's wider than the last bed I had the yak-ons in. So I think instead of a dozen, I might be able to plant 20 of them in here. Really get them in here good and thick. That's assuming I'm going to have some sprouts for my crowns. And we'll see what happens. So stay tuned. You'll see what happens too. Boy, that looks nice. That is a pail full of carrots. Okay. there. 17 pounds. Look at that. Ah, that's a big harvest of carrots. Let's get it on there. 17 and a half pounds. Oh yeah. It's pretty exciting, seeing as though it's December 25th. It's pretty late in the year to be harvesting carrots. But these are super fresh. I'm going to bring some in and eat them raw. Eat as many as I can right now. Okay. This is what we're looking for right here. These are compost worms. Yeah. That's what we want. That's good news. These are the guys that are going to process this compost into soil. That is the last major harvest of 2015. Christmas Day, which is quite amazing for cold climate planting zone 5 here in Wisconsin. And I fertilized the bed here and covered it with straw. It's going to be ready for planting yacons next year, assuming our crowns sprout like they did last winter. It'll be only my second winter of bringing crowns through, so we'll see what happens. That's for 2016, which is pretty close now. So we got a lot done this last summer in terms of our permaculture mainframe design. We got a little bit more to go, some fencing and some more planting. Hopefully we can get that all done in 2016. If not, that's okay. We'll take her slow and steady. Even if it takes me a couple more years to get her completed, that's good. Something to do. Something very positive to do. So, alright, thank you very much for watching.